I'm going to release more of the videos I've got. Um, I just bought myself an SSD drive, 500 gigabyte. They're kind of cheap, $64, and they're like the difference in speed in which I could transfer videos. Uh, oh man, it's like 10 times the speed, and so I should be able to be getting more VR180s up. And I just did the Go-Go's. I did some. I guess I already got my Rod Stewart out. It's really just me taking my CD collection and going, oh, I'd like to sing this. Oh, I'd like to sing this. But this is like, let's see, flip this around. You can see what this. It's this thing hold right here. That's my that's the SSD right there, and it's not even as big as a drive. It's just a little bit bigger. No, it's smaller than your normal drive, and that thing holds 500 gigabytes in it, and it's just super fast. The difference is that whenever I was transferring to one of my little micro SD cards, it was going at like 19 megabytes per second. And then I threw this thing in there and I copied to it and it went up to 200 megabytes a second. Then 150, and I think because it was probably overheating, went down to 64 gigabytes a second, but still 3 times faster than, at its worst, 3 times faster than my best with my micro SD cards. I tried to copy stuff over to hard drives that were just almost at their max, and it was miserable. It couldn't even handle it. And the reason why is because I probably had a lot of fragmentation on the drive, and so it was just desperate looking around for blocks to store the files into. So that can be fixed if you go around and you do a defragmentation of your drive, but um, I just decided to go out and buy an SSD because the great thing about SSDs is that they don't have any moving parts, and things will break down if they have moving parts. That's the reason why a lot of newer equipment like appliances, we had to get a new dryer. Uh, uh, New appliances, because they have so many moving parts, and because all the digital, they put things into digital equipment, and they don't make devices simple anymore. They don't make them simple electronic devices. They put all this complexity into them, and the things break down more quickly. Um, it's just poor quality construction with a lot of digital and a lot of extra crap in it that you really don't need there. And as a result of it, the stuff just breaks down a lot quicker because of all the extra moving parts and all the poor quality electronics that they put into our appliances and stuff. But that was really nice to get that SSD drive. It was only $64 for 500 gigabytes, and I'll be using that more to transfer video and getting it uploaded. Um, the uploading process doesn't take all that long. We got a fairly fast transfer route. It's like about 20 gigs every hour or something like that. Um, is the transmission rate, and so I can no, it's better than that. It's like let's see, it's it's like a gig every 6 minutes or something like that. So I don't know what's that. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, it's about 20 gigs per hour or 40 gigs per hour, something like that. And my videos are for each micro SD card. I get about 164 gigabytes or something like 120 gigabytes. just a ton of storage. It's like 120 gigs per micro SD. Let me see what the micro SDs store on them. I didn't even bother to look. It was saying 128. Is that right? Yeah, it's 128 gigabyte. The micro SD cards are 128 gigabytes, and it takes me a while to fill one, and I've got two of them full and ready to upload. And so once I get those up, then I might be doing some more tunes. I sung some level 42, and it's my way of sharing my favorite music with everybody, because you can't possibly play this music on YouTube, otherwise they'll take your stuff down. So my only way of sharing my favorite music is to sing it. So